Hello and welcome to the channel, I'm Fuzzy McBear and today we're playing Gas Station Simulator. The game has now had a major graphical update apparently, so I thought I'd check it out. I've first played this game back in 2021 when the game first came out and watched it evolve, so in terms of performance and that I've found it's really improved and quite a few DLCs that they've added, some paid, some free, and it's been a fun game, so I thought I'd check it out and start with a new game. Yes, I will start a new game. And we'll go for the original Dust, which is the Dust Bowl. Tidal Wave was one of the more recent DLCs, which I've started playing, but I haven't quite finished. I think there's maybe slight changes in this, slightly, from memory. Probably in real life, if you saw an abandoned gas station for sale like this, it's probably not a good investment. Probably. Yep. So, yeah. So these graphics are looking a lot more crisper than they were. And our little apartment. I always start the game off by throwing all the trash out, because as you actually progress in the game, you get busier and busier, and that is a terrible throw. Apparently I've lost my ability to throw. Yeah, as I was saying, you get busier and busier during the game, so I try and get as much cleanup done before I really get into the game. I always found this apartment always interesting, other than the respawning point. It hasn't previously served much of a purpose other than this initial, that respawn thing, point. Because, yeah. Yeah, actually, got the garbage in the bin. Nope. And I'm going to leave all the other stuff here for later, because it's easier doing this with a garbage bag, which you'll get during the game. I just love how a random shotgun is just sitting there. So we'll go over to our really good investment. Probably not in real life. So, yeah, this is looking much better than before. Yay, so that's that done, and yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Yeah, so it's a matter of following the power line to out the back here to get power on. Although I'm not sure I'd really trust any wiring that's of an abandoned building that's been sitting empty for goodness knows how long. And something you don't really see these days, a phone booth.
Congratulations on your purchase and investment, little nephew. It has been a while since you've heard my voice now, hasn't it? Yes, I'm a busy person. But luck would have it that the land you've purchased once belonged to my father. Since you are not only a potential business partner, but family no less, I'll do my best to help you. I will send you emails on a regular basis providing you with information on how to handle each part of the business. Do make sure to pay attention. Well, I must head off now. It was pleasant speaking to you again. Good luck.
Yeah, I think we... Yeah, Ankle is definitely interesting. Yeah, sorry, just looking at that, that's definitely new. Was it in the old game? And blah 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 blah. Okay. And the standard controls and... Fancy that, out of petrol after sitting there for years. And... Yay, so now I've got a full can of gas, but unfortunately the digger takes more than one, so... So what I like to do is actually fuel it up twice and then have a spare can empty. Oh, sorry, full rather. So we can... Yes, I can... So that... Yeah, so then you've got gas on you when you run all the time, so you don't end up running out. So... And I go back there one last time. So go and check on email. Sway to the excavator. Yep, so this remains the same. Yeah, like I said, I like try and clear. One good thing to do is try and clear this car park at the start because you just get, otherwise you're just sort of trying to serve customers, then then do then do other jobs, and it becomes a bit of a nightmare because you can end up barely keeping up. So, and there's a lot more cactuses in that there than there were previously. I think it was just sort of dirt or fairly unremarkable there originally. And yeah, one thing you do find in this game can be a bit of a grind at the start until you can get some staff members. Yeah, so that clears that car park out, which is really handy for the future. hopefully have enough fuel to get this last... Nope. Yeah, so that's what something about having the jerry can full all the time, so you can quickly top up when needed. And I'm going to actually kill the music because that is getting... It's fine, but yeah. Well, it just gets a bit annoying. I think probably should turn... I think we have to open up the station. And we've got no fuel, but yeah. Mind you, if you wanted fuel, would you really want to stop here? I wouldn't. This area actually it looks like it's changed. It's changed a bit since the original game. It was, yeah, looks like. And this is my least favourite task. I'm playing on keyboard by the way, so this is not exactly fun. Yes, so I did get my sense of direction correct. Fortunately, at this point of the game, customers don't really mind waiting, and fuel trucks never mind waiting, fortunately. And that's probably the only time I'll actually play this during this whole... yeah. Good grief, I've got 2 people waiting. Apparently it's against health and safety regulations for them to activate this fueling. We're somewhere in California. And... okay. Sorry. Sure, previously when you fueled up, you kept the pump in your hand. Yep, so I'm going to close the station so I can get this cleanup sorted, because this doesn't look good. And this is what... and just click away, trying to pick up some, but not all the rubbish in the bags. Yeah, so those flyers were also not part of the original game, so somebody would have had to have created animation and all that for the flies. Which I guess does add to authenticity to a dumpster. Yeah, I just end up haphazardly throwing stuff in here. The time I usually pay much attention to to it is when emptying the warehouse, because there's quite a bit of stuff in there that you need to get rid of. Nope, that's so I can now buy a broom and mop the floor, even though there's stuff everywhere. Yeah, so it's going to carry on to clean up. And that might be it for all the rubbish in here. Early days of the game, they didn't have the sweeping quite right, because you couldn't actually see the footprints sometimes. I'm leaving the clock for now. I'll probably get rid of it later. Oh, okay, and bags. Well, I'm gonna. Gab's collection is free, which is really good. And this is. It's right. Yep. Hey, what's a little bit of child abuse? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You encounter Dennis. It's actually a reoccurring thing throughout game developer's world. He appears in the other game, Food Truck Simulator, which was also quite fun. Not sure the garbage truck's going to get everything, so it looks like a few things may have fallen down slightly. Yep, so it can now actually make this place look slightly less murdery. Yeah, this wall along here is usually the one that gets expanded, but I still like to get it painted early on. And this area here sort of doesn't really last that long in the game. Okay, and a bit of quick clean up. As you do, you just brush away your paint splatters. And let's see if I can. and there is only a limited palette initially. That's why I just usually go for the white. Oh, that's new. Previously, you couldn't paint the windows. Not sure why this paint is looking really, really rough. It looks like you've got there is no limit on the amount of painting you can do. Let's grab there's some missing boards. There's not missing boards. There's boards I missed, rather. Oh, and there is a tool you can get later on that allows you to actually change a lot of the surfaces of the game in style, which is really good. And I've noticed I didn't paint the corners, so I'm going to quickly paint them slightly. I just paint the corners slightly different colour. I'm going to leave the windows for now. So I've got a table there, and As you can see, it didn't get all the trash, which is, this means I had to reposition the trash. No, I don't want to paint the roof. I was hoping to paint underneath the awning, but it doesn't look like it can do that yet. The paint, get rid of the paint splodges. Sweeping, trash cycle, Dennis, painting, lockpicking. Okay, so actually open the gas station. Yeah, it's looking only slightly less murdery. And and let's do. Yeah, first lockpicking job for this game. And
Incredible.
so some shelves. Oops. I just like buying the big stands straight away, just because I find I don't really use the small ones. Let's see. Ah, done. And so I'm going to leave it at this for now, and we will resume our gas station expansion next episode. Thank you for watching.